Good morning, everybody. Trade Geeks, it's Friday. Today is August 29th, 2025. And today's hot topic is the de minimis and the end of the de minimis program. As you've seen in our past videos that we've shared with you all, back earlier this year and last year, we talked about the phasing out of the de minimis program. It took about 4 tries, but finally it was implemented where they actually eliminated the program. And why was it eliminated? Well, I think it's part of the overall strategy for the government to move from collecting taxes, not just from income taxes, but also collecting taxes for running the government from import tariffs, right? So, we've seen it's all the tariffs that were implemented and have been implemented and continue to be implemented. And then this is just kind of part of it. It's I think it was $69 billion in goods that were being imported through the de minimis program, primarily from China. So there was a great loss of revenue there. And so that's one of the reasons. And the other reasons too is for they said fentanyl, the national security and the importation of illicit goods. So from an economic point of view, who's going to benefit? I think Amazon's going to benefit. Basically, we've kind of hindered their largest competitors, Temu and Shine, who are basically offering the same service that Amazon was offering, but it was offering it directly from China to your front door or your porch, right? So that changes things. Let's see how it plays out. I think overall, the strategy has been from the administration, current politics, is trying to shift again from collecting the money to operate our government, not just from income taxes, but also from tariffs. So what are some of the cause and effects that we may see down the road that we're looking at? And I think one of them is the enforcement action of all these tariffs. It looks to me like they're shifting some of the responsibility from the IRS to CBP. Right? As they collect these tariffs, it becomes critically important. Now, we all know the past administration hired about 45,000 or so IRS agents. Well, they're all transferring to CBP. So we should see more enforcement action from CBP. And what does this mean? I had breakfast with a good old mentor of mine, and he asked me what I thought it meant. And I said, an IRS agent has to deal with 2 or 3 different government federal codes and regulations, and CBP, we only deal with one code and regulation, that's Title 19. So I think these IRS agents are going to be looking very closely at the financial transactions, the financial structure of how you're structuring your business. I think we've seen some reversals on a lot of the first sale programs that have been used to kind of minimize the tariffs. That has been changed. We've seen that CBP has overturned some of these benefits for the first sale program. So there's going to be some effects here. So we'll also see some challenges to the small businesses. The internet marketplace is going to be affected. And then we'll see a shift in the e-commerce models. Maybe the e-commerce model is going to be changed somewhat, especially from the importing side, right? So we'll see how everything plays out. Don't forget to reach out to us at www.trade-flex.com. I'm coming here to you from El Paso, Texas today. Wonderful city, great weather, a little bit of dust, but it's been great weather here. So thank you very much, and everybody have a great weekend.